Hello. So this is the second of the Daphnes Diary challenges that we're going to do. I've literally just finished filming the first one, so I'm not going to lie, I've still got the incoming and everything. But I thought I'd head straight on to the second one. So we made a few bits and pieces last time. We managed to go out of one page. So just to recap of the rules, so I'm giving myself 20 minutes. I'm trying to use as much of the page as I can. I have to do one page at a time. I haven't got any immediate supply sort of pre-prepared. I haven't looked at the pages. I'm just going to see how much use we can get out of it. So I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes and see how we go. So yeah, last time there was a journal card. We did some fussy cutting of some images that we're going to use. We made some collage fodder and we cut out a few little token bits and pieces. So this is all to use. We're either going to have some journal packs to give away, some ephemera packs, sorry, to give away once we're finished making all this. Depending on how much we get out of it, I might put a journal together. I might just put a pack, a few packs, I'm not sure, but it's all going to be a giveaway or giveaways for when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm over a third of the way there, so hopefully that will be sooner rather than later. So thank you for everyone that subscribed recently. Sounds really cheesy, but please subscribe and please like and please do all the notifications and all that jazz. That would be lovely. Right, shall we start? So 20 minutes. It absolutely flew by for the last one. I thought I was going to get a few pages out of it, but turns out not so much. So let's see. So there we are, 20 minutes. And we're off. Right, so I haven't looked at what the next page is. So that was like a contents page. So I'm guessing, yeah, this is the other side of the contents page, which is not the easiest thing to use, but we shall see what we can get out of it. So I'm going to tear it out. I can already see some images that we can use just as token little bits and pieces that I like, just toppers and stuff. So things like the little garden cluster, I like that. I like this. I like the little birds. But you see, this is the problem because it's all sort of overlappy. If I wanted this, I sacrifice the birds, but I think I want the birds more. And on this side, yeah, we've still got some nice images. But I think I prefer this side. So let's get cutting, shall we? So what am I going to do? I'm going to hack away first. I want this garden cluster. I don't think I want the fork. I'm not so bothered about that. I think I just want this little garden cluster. So let me just zoom you in other way, Donna, a smidge so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to keep the number 48 in it, I think. I'm going to cut that out. I want the butterfly. I like that. That's never seen straight, but see already that little bit, that's waste. That's what we wanted to avoid. So last time what I did was collected up the waste just to see how much we did actually manage to not use. And it wasn't too bad. So let's see how we do. So this one, yeah, I like that. I think that could be quite nice as part of a bit of a collage. I don't know, maybe we need to sort of fussy cut around. It's a shame you've got the overlapping elements, but we can work with that. That's fine. I definitely want the birds. I kind of think I want this tag as well. So I want good words like vintage, crafting, living. I like that. So I might as well finish cutting up here, hadn't I? I want that word travel with that pink behind it. In fact, I'm going to tear that. Where's my ruler? So I'm going to tear that. So that's another sort of little element. So we've got some images, we've got some elements. Last time when I had sort of just random pieces, I used them as collage fodder, which we may do again. I mean, I'm not so bothered about that little picture. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Not so fussed really. We might gesso over it and just do some scribbles or something like that. So let's just keep that as collage fodder. I want the birds. Let's get the birds. put that piece to one side. So I like the birds with the flowers actually, so let's kind of loosely cut around that. And then we'll neaten up our bits of fussy cutting there. So again, these are unfortunately going to be little wasted bits, but it's not too much. I kind of hope that these flowers aren't all the way through, because I'm going to end up with bloody hundreds of them, aren't I? I'm going to have to think of something else to do with them. There. So that's cute. Can you see? I like that. So that's another little element. That's the waist. I want the tag. That's quite a cute image, isn't it? We could do something with that as well. Is that going to cut into the tag? That's going to, maybe. Right, I'm going for the tag first and foremost. Don't know why I've picked up these scissors. I can't do fussy cutting with those scissors, they're too stiff. My hands aren't strong enough to open them right up easily enough. Right, I'm just going to cut that a bit closer. I mean, I could do the neatening up afterwards, I'm sure, because this is just eating into my time, but look at me carrying on. Right, that's another bit of waste. So for those of you that haven't seen the last video, why not? But also... I'm kidding. So this is issue 3 of this year's Daphnes Diary. Just if you wanted to get a copy and craft along, or I think I found older copies on eBay. There we go. So, oh, we've kept the image. Oh, that's good. Yay! Right, I want that. I think that's. I'm not taking anything. Oh no, I'm taking the word vintage then. Or maybe I can cut around it. Right, hang on. If I took the word, oh, you see, I quite like that too. If I took vintage, does it eat right into that? I think it kind of does. So should I take that one? Maybe I'll take that one instead. Yeah, because I want the word vintage. Right, okay, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go for that little image of that little room, which is quite sweet. We can put that on something, I think. Just neaten that up. There we are. Some more wasty bits. And then vintage. Let's salvage the number 39 out of that, and then it's not completely wasted. We're gonna have lots of these numbers as well, I think. Right, then we're down to the scrippy scraps. I can't really do anything with that, so we could I think we'll just straighten it off and it can go towards our collage fodder. Excuse me. So that's that. And then I love to do things like this with my friends, making things and then enjoying them together. I might even keep that. I mean, it's a bit soppy for me, but actually that could go on something. It's not bad to keep, so we'll keep that too. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Right, so, oh, and then we've got the other half of the thing. Right, okay, I forgot about this. So there's some words on there: crafting, living. Let's see what time we're on. What time are we on? Nearly halfway. I've just lost my Apple Pencil. Come back. And then on that side, it's a really pretty flower that I like. I want the flower. I definitely want the flower, so I'm going to cut you. And then I don't know. I'm not so fussed about any other pieces on here, so I might just use this to make something. Let's make something out of that. Super quick. So I'm going to really quickly fussy cut this because I feel like that's part of the rules, that I kind of have to finish what I'm doing. So, ooh, bendy. So, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, cool. Pretty. And then that's another little bit of waste. Right, so stick those to one side. This, I'm going to do... I wonder if I could do like a floating pocket out of this. Yeah, let's do a floating pocket. I'm going to do that side because I think that's prettier. So let's neaten this up. Let's straighten this off. Let's use a trimmer it fits in. That'd be an idea. So where's my straight edge? That's my straight edge. That and that. And then, so that's my fold. Let's do a little divot in here. Find my, one of them. Oh. No. Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? I thought it's too thin. All right, we'll just cut it. That's fine. It's not a problem. That's what I wanted to do anyway. All right, well, that's nowhere near as neat as I thought. In fact, I'm going to trim that. I don't like it. How annoying. Right, get rid of that. Start that again. So maybe what I'll do, shall I just back that perhaps? That's not big enough to back it. You are. So maybe I'll back it so it's a bit stronger and then I can cut a little divot in. I definitely think it needs a divot. So, what time are we on? What time are we on? 8 minutes and a bit. So, just going to run some glue along here. Stick you on there. I mean, it's a little bit short, but it's all right. Make sure we can still... Yeah, okay. So then I'm going to cut along. So that strengthens that a bit. Let's see if we can now... I'm going to use a different punch. Where's my other punch? Ah! I have another little semicircle punch and I don't know where it is. Oh, you're probably going to batter up again, aren't you? Ah, there we go. You see? Have faith. All right. I'm going to stitch around that. I still haven't moved the stuff off my desk, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to try and do... I should have moved the stuff. I should have learned my lesson. Can't quite reach everything. No, I still can't quite reach. Right, I'm going to try and run a stitch around this. Bear with. Bear with, bear with. I'm going to take my slipper off for a start. I can feel the pedal. Right, let's go. Stitch. This is so awkward to do leaning over the desk. It'll do. Okay, kind of. It's wonky, but that's fine. We're down with that. So, I've got some images we could maybe put on it. Should we have a vintage? Should I put some lace on? Let's have a bit of lace. I've got not much time left, but I've got a little thing of... Shall we have a little bit of lace on here? A little bit of a lacy scrap. Let's try that. Oops. Just a nice little bit of lace and then the word vintage on it. I think he's cute. So let's see if you're not going to stick with that, are you? This is what will take half the time. We're waiting for the bloody glue now. I haven't got super power hands to really squeeze this bottle. I'll do. Little lacy scrap. The word vintage. I'm just going to take a tiny bit off the top of that. Can you see? And I'm just going to ink around the edge just to make that stand out a little bit. I kind of wish I'd have inked the edge of the pocket before I stitched it, but that's the panic of the timer. That's what it does. It's quite cute and simple, isn't it? If everything wasn't the same way. Right, okay, let's put this on. Okay. Ah, stuff's falling. Right, that. And then, like we've got last week's little journal card, can like pop in that, and we can use that as a floating pocket for bits and pieces. Yes, so that's fine. So that's one thing. Where's the rest of the stuff? Now, we had aspirations of doing some collage fodder, so let's really quickly do that collage fodder. So these two pieces. So I've got 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes left. I want a bit of gesso on there. This gesso's not going to dry, is it? Give me a brush, give me a brush, give me a brush, give me a brush. Seriously, give me a brush. Your brush, you'll do. So I'm just going to... I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this. I don't know, I feel like I'm going to blow up if the timer runs out and I haven't finished. Like it's like a proper action film. That'll do. 2 minutes 25. So quickly dry. And then I've got some distress crayons in my little toolbox. 2 minutes. Don't blow away, don't blow away. Picking up my toolbox as I'm drying. So should we do something? Oh, we've got scribble sticks, we've got distress crayons. You dry? dry. You're dry, that's fine. I've got some pastels up here. Where are the pastels? No, let's just use these. Let's just use these. I'm going to do something super bright. I know it's not strictly what these are for, but what should I do? What should I do on this one? Just do some mark making. Just use that. And let's have a bit of pink. Because we've got pink on other bits. I don't know what time I've got left. Oh, in a deeper pink. We've got a deeper pink. Oh no, it's like a fortune teller, whatever colour that is. I'm going to leave that one. I want to do something on this. Quite like that. Just a bit of mark making, and when we have a larger piece that we don't know what to do with, we can use these then as let's say as collage fodder. I think that's it. I think that might be it. Hang on. Unlock. Oh, time to spare. Boom, time to spare. So let's have a look at what we did. So we've got some sentiments. Yeah, we know. Stop. Yes, seriously, stop. So we got some pieces to we fussy cut out. That can be like little elements. So let's pop those in the basket. See me back out again. We've got some more collage fodder, and we've got some sentiments. And we managed to create a little floating pocket. Hey, so that can go add to the collection. So wastage this week, we did much better, I think. I don't think there was nearly as much this week as the last page. Yeah, just those few little bits out of a page. Happy days. Right, okay, I shall leave it there. I don't know, I'm singing. Cool, right. I'm going to move the stuff and then I'm going to do the next video. And you'll see that at some point in the future. Alrighty, bye-bye.